I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get... That was quite something.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Yeah, this sucks. My thing was showing it was hearing me. I've been talking this entire time. Well. Yeah. Since I started the stream, I started the stream 13 minutes ago. I thought I was talking the entire time, all 13 minutes. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that in editing. Oh, man. Oh, well. As I was saying a bunch of... Oh, well. What is up, guys and girls? This is Shadley here. Yeah. This is the me in the future, or should I say past, where I thought it was picking up my voice the entire time. But no. So all the stuff I said, all the stuff I read was not captured, so the voice you would hear before is going to be me recording after to edit it in. Because I even read the letter and everything. Oh well. Well, let's do, because you were here, let's do your name that you decided that you thought would be best. Okay. Shadius for the first name. And Leecham. So yeah, that, yeah. Because what happened was I had it on my recording settings, which puts it inside a different audio track, which doesn't get picked up on stream. So, yeah. That happened. But just to repeat, this is my first time ever playing this. I specifically only ever went over to controls first in settings. I've not touched this game. As long as the stream is as long as I've actually played. Always something. Here we go. It's time to play. And for those of you watching, please share the stream. I would love to have more people here to chat with.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
And here he appears.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Oof, that does not sound
It's
good.
been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Ooh, why is that?
Of course. Why don't we speak on
Pretty
route to
owl.
Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Excellent.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So how you doing, George? Hope you're doing well. And off we go! And there he goes. Amazing. Quirky Games Wizarding World. Isn't it excellent, George? Here we go. Let's let the magic flow.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Scotland?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Oh.
A new student.
New?
Ooh.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Is that so?
Have you seen this?
Well, apparently now I have.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
what's that?
I believe
What's
he
down there?
is a significant
Something's down there.
threat. And
Welcome,
it was your
Blade. It's
wife,
happy to see you
Eleazar,
here.
who
Welcome.
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam.
This is my first time
How?
touching the game,
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she
so
died,
art and settings.
wondering
This
what
is
the
gonna
Ministry
be
knew
wonderful.
about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Of course.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Very.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
Huh?
I don't see a glow.
Uh-oh.
Nor do I.
I see something. What do I see? I don't know. I don't know. No. And it's open.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
And dragon.
Hang on!
I dare say we've lost our friend. So we're gonna move on right now, please. I think get going. Come on, I think it's catching up. And yeah. Well, so much for the horses. PETA's not gonna like this.
Give me your hand!
Well then.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Yep, my health.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
Yes.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, just take a swig. Mysterious green fluid, save me.
What happened?
Liquid sensu beam.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Where are we?
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, gotta get up.
I'm feeling better, sir.
Hey George,
If
you
you'd
want to help
like
me
to
with
look
something
around
real
a bit.
quick? Be very
I
useful.
would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Be something anyone can do, but this next week dragon take this early. Welcome, Andrew. All right, George.
How
I'm
far
gonna
does that
say
portkey take us?
hello,
Farther
and
from
then
London than
the
the
very
carriage
moment
travelled.
you hear on
somewhere in
stream
the
that I
Scottish
say that, I want you to
Sir,
hit
those ruins.
Y in the chat.
The
I
portkey
want
was
to try and
meant to
figure
lead
out
us
how
there.
delayed
I
this
do.
is.
This has not
Okay,
been the
George?
day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes, the moment I say the word hello, you type Y. I'm trying to figure out the stream delay, so
Mind
be
your
prepared.
step.
Have it already in and just hit
Where do
enter
you
the
suppose your
moment
wife
I
got
say
the
it.
portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
3,
Miriam spent
2,
years
1.
searching for evidence
Hello.
of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Okay,
that
so it's
seems
about
to
a
have been
7-second
lost to
delay.
time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Yeah, about
I
5,
don't know
7-second
where
delay.
she came
so
into possession of the
that's good to know.
portkey. But I am certain it was to do with that search.
Because it's on
Ah,
ultra
there's the
low
path down
latency
below.
right now,
This
so
way.
I can't get it any better. At least with the settings I have it on currently.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Right
Focus
now,
on the
everything's on
center.
ultra in the game. Okay. So if that gives you any mind, that at least shows how good it is. Everything's on ultra. And that's on the recommended. In fact, I'm playing this not optimally because I'm streaming.
That was a bit
Right now
rougher
I'm
than
at
I'd expected.
12. Actually, no, I'm at 1400p. Yeah, 1440.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
So at the very least, you know that this computer can run this game maximum at 60 frames. Or at least it's set for 60 frames.
Ah, up there.
But off the top of my head, I do not know. Oop.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. Let us go.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Perfect. Reparo. Solves life's problems. Got a broken down car? Reparo. Now, someone's yelling at you? Fix their voice with Reparo. You got a dog that needs fixing? Reparo.
Almost there.
Well, the thing is, if you go to the Wizarding World website, you can do a quiz there that determines what house, what wand, what Patronus, and all that you'd get. So I took that quiz. So I already know ahead of time what the quiz gave me. So it's not choosing for this, it's what the quiz said I would
Why
be
would
best
someone
in.
have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
So stay long enough on the
Portkey
channel
led
and
us
you'll be able
here
to
for a
see
reason.
what I am.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah, for me, when it comes to it, if that's truly what it believes, then I want to stick with it. I'll just do a future playthrough.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps
My
our host was
Patronus
a noted seer.
was a type of weasel.
Interesting.
Though I'm saying this due to the pure fact you can't choose your Patronus in this game, as far as I'm aware. At least based on what I saw. Yeah, there's not, as far as I'm aware. But I do know that the house
That
and my
enchanted
wand and
crystallized
everything's
stone
already
again.
picked.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I see deep within myself.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
And here we go.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Don't worry. I got this. I'm the one that just survived a dragon, so I'm pretty sure we can handle this.
Hello?
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Fast asleep he was.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Or can it?
Ooh.
Can't be, can it? It's all by perspective.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
This way, then.
I mean, the only reason you'd have a Patronus is for Dementors,
Stay
so
close.
it makes sense. So I presume there's no Dementors in this game.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I've always wanted a magical hand, so maybe I do. All aboard
How many
the
vaults
roller
are
coaster!
there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
Are
newest.
private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Of course. You're a genius, George.
You'll want to take a
I mean, if
bath.
your dog needs fixing,
what?
reparo!
That
You have a
wall
nagging
washes
wife?
away all
Repair 'em.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's
You have a drunk
downfall
husband.
before, have you?
Reparo!
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
You hear that? Long roller coaster. Aww, they cut it short.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way? Let us go. And there they go.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
That's nice that there's security. And here we are.
Here we are.
Took the words I just said and reused them. You should be a YouTuber. Perfect.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Alright. Out of curiosity, which house do you think I would fit best in? For those of you that at least watch my videos for a while,
Thank you
based
for
on my
your help.
personality. Which house do you think I'd fit best in?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
Raven.
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Perfect.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Of course.
Like the
Reparo.
present.
Revelio.
Let's see what we're missing, shall
What
we?
else?
Ready your wand.
Tic-tacio.
and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Alright.
A
Ooh.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
And we go.
Lumos!
You see, at least
This is no ordinary
that probably
vault.
just means
I
light.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
I act all
way out?
impressed.
Do
And
you
it does
think this is some sort of
Lumos
test?
just Lumo
I do,
just light.
but to what end I
I'm very
can't say.
simple.
Stay close. There will be no
I start making fun of
disapparating if things go
Reparo
poorly.
And
Not out of
Revelio. But Lumos probably does mean light some way, somewhere. And that's okay.
I
So
see
far,
something
so
up
good.
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ooh. Let's go.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Apparently.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Okay, we got this. Lumos Maxima.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
There we go. Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner! And I think a loser if we end up staying here.
Look out!
Professor?
Protego!
Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confuso!
Professor? Oh! A little help here, Professor!
Deposo! Defecto!
Protego!
Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
Don't you dare! You stay back! Oh, Lumos!
Stay close!
See? I got the light!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor!
This isn't good. Where am I
Professor!
supposed to go?
Professor!
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio!
Revelio! Show me the way!
Protego! Lumos!
This is not good. Professor! Professor!
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh no.
Revelio!
Revelio!
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Great. If something goes wrong, I expect you all to save me. You understand? You're all witnesses, all of you.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh boy. Woo. Can't catch this? Huh? You can't get me? Look at my flying moves! Gotta get spinning! Oh, well, during Protego to stun.
Protego! Stupid!
You hear it? You're stupid now!
Lumos!
Yeah, that's it. Fear the light!
Stupid one!
Fear it!
Protego! Stupid one!
I wasn't even aiming at you and I still did it!
Stupid one!
See that? You're making your friend so stupid! Oh! Don't you dare! You're going down! Ow! Ow! You're gonna slice the sword through me!
Stupid one!
No! No! Don't you! Don't you dare! Oh boy!
Lumos!
Am I all alone? Huh? It's so dark. It's so dark. Oh no, I just paused again for a second. Quickly checking something. So far, so good. Just quick check. Okay. Okay, you can all still hear me, correct? Okay. Making sure the stream doesn't say it's live for me, for whatever reason. You're viewing this on YouTube, right? It should be YouTube. Okay. Yep, this way. This way, this way, this way. Okay, good. Oh boy. We have a sprint. Yep. And we have a gateway. Yeah, I'm always making sure I'm streaming on YouTube from now on, ever since they made that crazy website. I don't dare go on Twitch anymore. I know it's taken down, but there's so many. Don't even bother. Ain't gonna risk my sanity.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Yeah.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Apparently, someone made a website to find Twitch streamers
I wonder
who played this game. So people could get targeted for... people can harass you and such. The site said it was taken down. But the pure fact people are so on people on
Follow my
Twitch
lead.
makes me appreciate that I'm not a Markiplier or Mr. Beast level YouTuber. Get to just be genuine, happy, without much worries, because it really doesn't bother me if people get upset. But just not being the front face of a site definitely
All is
helps.
in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Anything.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay. I am worthy. And brain fluid goes into the bottle.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And
Makes
you,
me
it
appreciate
seems, are the key to
having the
understanding
people
why.
like you and everyone else that watches this by my side, though, who are so nice.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
And he just got Krillin.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were
Just got
we?
Krillin.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't think we want to be here any longer. Meet my big friend. You got this. Come on.
I know a way out.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Professor. I think we should get a move on. Professor! Okay.
Oh!
We're through. Excellent. We
Are you
live!
alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the
Maybe.
path to both
Hogwarts?
wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
The music's playing.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yay! I was right! Hogwarts! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Portkey Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Welcome everybody! And we are 52 minutes into this, and we are not slowing down anytime soon. Happy to have you all here. Alright. We have this. Let us see what is going to happen next. We have a ceremony coming up. Let the game load. Come on. We're stuck at Snake. Yep. Snake's still there. Come on, load. 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 Come on, I want to get to the game. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Load, load, load. Time for some sorting while we Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Load. Don't be frozen. Don't be frozen. Wait. It's moving. It's lagging. That's for sure. Okay. It's loading though. It's loading. Phoenix. Okay, come on. I don't know. Oh no, it's still here. It's still loading, so you don't have to. It's just the symbol looks to be stuttering. Progress is being made. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yep, it's... You can make it. You can... And we're here.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Of course. Here we are. Huh? We have one last person.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Absolutely.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He's telling the truth.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you. A lovely banquet. Alright. Now's your guess, everyone. Which house do you think I'll be put in?
Professor Weasley!
Since I was
One
on the
more to be
website
sure.
itself to do the quiz, I already know.
Welcome. You're just
Time for
in
your
time.
guesses now.
Have a seat.
Let's see.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
And there we go. That was the house I got on the quiz. I was Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
It's just what the quiz said I would be. I answered the quiz as truthfully as possible, and this is what it thought I'd be in, so let's see if it's correct.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, nice to have a
Enough.
Slytherin
It's
in
not
chat.
as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty
Of
to do
course.
before classes begin tomorrow.
Of course.
I
Plenty.
said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Very
As
nice.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Lovely. Well, I'll have to see that in the
It's most
future, or my
uncommon for a
future
student to begin
playthrough.
as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
As I plan on doing
I'm
all
looking
of
forward
them.
to it.
I
On my
remember the
own
first
time, of
I
course,
entered the
but
Gryffindor common room after being
Gryffindor is
sick.
what's going to be on
You were a
my
Griffin.
channel.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Lovely. Grata Domum.
Well done.
You better stay out there,
Now,
Slytherin.
Go on in.
I
and
know
get
that
some
you're
sleep.
listening.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Thank
Sleep
you.
well.
Very much a pleasure. I will cast Stupefy on you if you try and go in there, Andrew. I will. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Accio Andrew! Get over here! You ain't going nowhere.
Now, which way is the common room?
Okay. Whoop. Well, there they. Bye, Peeves! Yep. Level 1 lock.
Be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, it is. Very. Head down we go.
They're lucky they didn't end up in Chippenfield, like that poor man from the ministry.
Introduce ourselves.
Every year. Professor could arrive any moment.
Well, may as well greet everyone that's around.
Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Oh.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it.
Another
Glad you and Fig were all
Weasley.
right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A friend of Professor Fig's.
Very nice.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Lovely.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Awesome. Alright, nice to meet you. What's on your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
What is it? Let's see.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Ah,
Well,
very
as I
lovely.
see it, there's little difference fundamentally
is.
between brewing a modification to
Very
butterbeer
little.
and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good
Very
luck
much
today.
a pleasure. Very much. I'll be right back, everyone. Right back. Hold on 1 second. Let me just mute my mic for a moment. Okay, I am back, everyone. I wanted to get myself a drink of water. Okay, so let's do this. You may hear some background family members, is how it is. But for now, let's... Ooh, nice apple. Very nice. Okay, talk to her. Okay?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Perfectly. Absolutely.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
Without a broom.
A broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard
nice to
rumors
meet you,
about what
Nellie.
happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Nutley. That sounds quite dangerous. You... It was terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
Can you hear me okay
anyway,
still, by the way?
You've certainly
Just
brought
making
some
sure.
much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Yes. What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Of course, there's so many people here. Not afraid of heights.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds,
Still hear me okay?
you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Okay. Checking my settings again. This isn't good. I presume that you can all hear me still. Okay. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm
Nice
sure
to
I'll be
meet
seeing
you.
you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Yeah. Well, that's not any good.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Pleasure.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
It looks like it.
Yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Very.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Alright. How hard is it to cast non-verbal
Is
spells?
it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say,
awkward.
Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I would say so.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply
many.
trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Very
Enjoy
nice.
your first day.
Thank you.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Yeah.
When
Yep.
practicing Evanesco. I think I can get.
Who? Excuse me. Got my wand up?
Lumos.
Got my wand. You better stay away.
Good morning.
I'll
I
lumos
trust
you.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
True.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a book. With a lot of pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning
Okay.
so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will. I most certainly will. Oh, this is extraordinary.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Of course.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let us go. Up.
This way.
That was a very fast walk.
The guide will give
a
you
quick
opportunities
jog
to
for a brief
practice your
moment.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Sorry, I gotta Lumos you. Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yep, go
Using
Lumos.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Don't worry, I got Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barfio, famed for his brain elixir and his example weapons when incantations are improperly unsaid, and S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Lovely. Okay. Let us open the guide. Challenges. Pages. You've completed your critical upgrades. Collection. So far, so good. Yeah, just...
Lumos.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
Of course, Lumos. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Kitty! Kitty cat! Kitty!
No
Kitty.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Kitty, kitty! Kitty cat! There's always time to give a kitty a good rubbing. Ah, such a good kitty. Aw. One more. Nice and soft. Very sweet kitty. Good kitty. Well, may as well see what's inside the chest. 43.
Lumos.
You have to be ready with it at every moment. You never know when I'm going to Lumos you.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall? Okay. Let us see. The Central Hall. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay. So I'm down there. South Wing. South. Okay. Alright. Select. Professor Weasley unlocked a flue. Yep. And here we go. Off with the flue network. Flue flame it is. 3, 2, 1. Load, 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 load. At least it helps you get around faster. That is very nice. Oh, so very nice. Reveals additional secondary targets and reticle for greater targeting precision. Of course. Of course! Can't believe I never thought of it. Absolutely. Can never forget that. Come on, game. The loading's always stuttering for me. Why is the loading doing this? The rest of the game's so smooth. Load! 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 Come on. Come on! You got this! Don't make me Lumos you! I will! I will! Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. So
And
close.
Here we are.
Here we go.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Lumos.
Never can be too prepared.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about the Dark Arts class?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat? Huh. Well, what you missed was... Well... I've been Lumosing a lot. We learned... I pet a cat at least 3 times.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
We've gotten set up for the most part.
Day, and you have much to learn.
We're going to
Happily,
Hogsmeade to replace my
your professors have agreed
supplies.
to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
It was awful.
Dragon attack.
Dreadful.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't want to lie to her, I guess. Yeah, no, they didn't survive. They didn't. Nope, no sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would
Seems
seem
to
that
have
it chose
chosen
us.
us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
Nice
class
to have you
myself.
back, George.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. Going over basic tutorial stuff, nothing.
Good luck today.
You didn't miss too much.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Absolutely.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Okay.
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It would be wonderful.
Lumos.
Always be prepared. You never know when I'm going to Lumos you. Always.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Never
we don't
know.
know where this path
Just
we've embarked upon
suddenly,
will lead.
I'll flash you.
It
Just
may
out of
require a
nowhere.
bit more flexibility
Just walking down the
with your
hallway,
time
Lumos.
than she would approve of.
Eating a
And
snack,
she may feel obliged
Lumos.
to share details with the headmaster. that would
Nearly
be
as
better left
detrimental
between
as
us.
Reparo.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as
And Revelio.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment
You never
we
know.
included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Time to look at enchantments. Before we do that, let's look at some gear. I'd say we get some these gloves. I like that. Headwear. Dark flat cap. May as well put all of these on. Ooh. Gotta keep it all together. Inventory. Collections. Challenges. Okay. What else am I missing? Outfits. Yes, I know of the outfit. Okay. Yes, of course. Inventorio. Amazing. Okay. Collections. Let's see. Many things. Quest assignments. Start your first day, 10 charms class. Okay. Personally, I want to start the defense against the dark arts. You never know. Alright, completing the main quest will further the story and unlock new features and all that. In these cases, you'll need to be a required level and have your acquired spell to activate it. Be earned by completing professor assignments or its quest rewards. Okay. Let's see. Tracker quest. What am I doing wrong? Am I missing something? George. I have been. It's not doing anything. I'm rapidly pressing A. A was working literally seconds ago. George! George! Help me! It won't let me. I'm serious. George, get Google. Get Google on the line. I'm trying. Nothing's working. Nothing. I can only zoom in and out. That's the only two buttons that work besides the analog controls. It's not funny, George. Please, get Google on the line. Is this a bug or a glitch? I need your help, George. Please. Please, George. Yeah, no R button works. Well, while you're making jokes, this live stream stalled until I can figure out what the problem is. Okay. Track a quest. There's... What quest? You see it's activating on those, but... Nothing. I'm serious. Could you please get Google on the line? Am I gonna have to restart the game? Yes, seriously, I may have to restart the game. Nothing's working. Maybe mouse. Okay. Yeah, no. Sorry, everyone. I think I ran into a bug or something. Because I can't seem to get this to work. Clicking everywhere. Yeah, I think I ran into a bug. Yeah. Okay. 1 second, everyone. I'm forced to turn the game off for a second. Yeah. Stream's not over. Just I have to restart the game because I ran into a bug. Which is not... Okay, here we go. Coming back on. You're here with me, right, George? You're not going to leave me? You're not leaving me, right, George? I believe in you, buddy. Oh, man. This is silly. That game is not even... This is early release, mind you. So I'm not expecting perfect, but still. I'm looking through Reddit bugs. Yep. So, yeah, apparently I ran into a bug where I was caught where there's nothing to click. And it won't let me continue unless I click something that never appeared. So, yeah. Turn the game back on. I'll set to continue where we left off. This game autosaves, so I'm not worried. Oh well. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Yep. Alright, okay. So it has to prepare the shaders once again. So... this is going to take a few minutes. I can't exactly read chat at the moment. I downloaded this game yesterday. And yeah, because I'm live streaming right now, I have you complete. I completely downloaded it, yes. 100%. I made sure it was 100% loaded. I even had to do it overnight. And I checked again before live streaming. Maybe it'll be something I have to download after, but for now it's something that we're just gonna have to go through. The game looks nice. I definitely like the look of the game. I definitely like how you can cast Lumos anytime, no matter what's happening anywhere, as long as it's not an actual cutscene. Just sudden Lumos. And then I find it even more funny how he's able to cast it without actually saying anything, even though it's supposed to be very vain. Yeah. Okay, let us continue. But yeah, that bug, it was asking me to track a quest on the map. I clicked a quest, went back to the screen, then I opened the map and it didn't appear for me to click on. So yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna have to reload it, get back, and yeah. Because I tried clicking everything I could. There was nothing on the game remote, at least, that did anything. I think we need to use Reparo on it. What do you think, George? Yeah, for me the game's very smooth and good. Just during the loading screens it looks like it's gonna pass away on the computer. But everything else looks nice. Alright. So close. Sorry about the yawning. I'm a bit tired. I was up late last night. Okay. Come on. Load. Load. Yeah. Right now the game has everything set to ultra. The only thing that's not up is the resolution. Okay. So I'm about to try this again. I hope it doesn't bug out this time. And anything that does bug out, remember I'm streaming, so... Accio. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. It's fixed. Remember, any sort of lag you see on this, you can't judge it for because it's on maximum settings right now in terms of in-game while I'm live streaming. So the live streaming is going to take its toll. So when it comes to this, I can't judge it. I can judge it if I ever play it off stream, like this. The graphics look not so good around here, but I don't blame it. Probably had to go down in the settings to compensate.
Huh. Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
All right. Here we go. Charmed class. I would have preferred Defense Against the Dark Arts first, but getting Accio sounds very much like something that'd be great to have on me.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone?
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Well then.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I guess not.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. Let's do this. Okay.
Accio.
And there it goes.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. Might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right, let's go. Class outside seems wonderful. And in our look, the loading screen, at least when live streaming on ultra settings, is definitely not smooth. That is for sure. That's fine. It's a loading screen, so I give it no blame. Loading screens need to exist. As better hardware gets out there, well, again, I'm live streaming it, so I don't blame it. Never have, never will. Yeah, never have, never will. Okay. So close. Let's go, come on, let's go. Please get to loading now. Yeah. Well, Ark. But Ark was much more of a spaghetti. Even made people with like very big computers that were very powerful. Even their computers stuttered a bit, so it was more like not making efficient coding to where it was optimized. When it comes to Ark for this, again, live streaming puts a strain on it, plus ultra settings. Is how it is. I think for the sake of it,
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio. Relinquish your charm. That's it!
Perfect!
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Be sharp.
Court rules score.
Yes!
Accio.
Yes!
That's
Watch this.
Court rules.
Phew.
Okay, come on.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Here we go.
There we go.
Accio.
And it's good. Perfect score.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure. Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay. And
Accio.
Very good.
we both get to 50. Okay, so yeah, you can knock the R1's ball out.
Lisa.
I'm gonna try to knock her ball out. I'll be an achievement for it. Okay. Time for some fun.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
I was a little bit too invested knocking her ball out.
Watch this. Phew.
Okay. Oh, yes!
Ouch! Well played.
Work! Work! Work!
Accio.
Come on!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay. So apparently we know what happens if you keep trying to use Accio. Good to know. Ah, stuffy nose.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
I think you
Took
did.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Huh.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Figured she was from Uganda.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Of course.
Until next time.
Until next
Revelio. Of course. You can use Accio on humans. Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere.
Let's see. Okay. Alright. Prepare to meet your doom, Professor. Possibly. Makes sense. Ah, George.
Lumos.
Got it, just as I said it.
To speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Is that so? First class student.
Lumos. Accio.
Okay. Get over here. What? That like the game. Get over here. Get over here.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay.
Revelio.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
Accio.
Get over here. I saw you flying about.
I hear it's run by house elves.
Revelio.
You find yourself putting certain ways apart, and then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
A
Rebellion
view
of
to
1752.
me.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says
I'm
you're
not telling
telling
lies,
lies.
please. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine, fine. It's
I don't even know what I'm doing.
was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Lumos.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
And there he goes. Huh. Look, I'm gonna assume I can do this later. I don't understand the puzzle. I don't. Okay.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I can do this
Revelio.
later. I don't know. The last symbol. Or six. Okay, so 3, 6. 1. Okay, so yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the way it works is it's every other one. So it starts at the very bottom left and then it goes up by 2. So yeah, lizard right there. Okay, so 1, 3, 5. Maybe I have to try and open it 12 times? Wait. Oh! I didn't see that one there. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so this is odds. The other one's evens. Okay, so... Alright, let's start at 0 again. Alright, so... 1... 3... 5... Okay. Ah! Okay. I got... Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so... I'm just... Do you mind if I'm stubborn, George? because of how I am, I think I'm just gonna brute force it. There's only so many combinations it could be. Yeah, there's only so many combinations. Got it! Alright, so let's see. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh, Crimson Quidditch gloves. And a chest. Nice. Let's equip the gloves. Lovely pair.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Accio.
I guess let's get going. Level 1 lock. Come on, game.
Revelio.
Anything else inside here?
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't
Kitty.
see that sort of behavior in the wizarding world.
What's I.O.?
When I fell off my broom, I broke it.
And for the sake of the game, yeah, just for the sake of the game, I'm gonna turn down some of the settings. Wait. Let's see, settings. I'm going to keep the settings that I care for on the highest. Well, popular. Okay, and distance. Kitty.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin
Kitty.
in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Everyone who isn't a pure blood Slytherin.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Nobody can do anything like
Ah, I love pets.
Revelio.
Huh. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, so let's get on to the next location. Defense against the dark arts. Hogwarts cat-petting adventure indeed. Indeed.
Lumos.
And down we go. Get ready, I'm armed and dangerous. I could just... it's not even just Lumos, I could literally attack anything.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, it must have been very inconvenient. Oh, so very. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Yep. Bits of lag here and there. I blame stream for it. Okay. Shall we begin defense against the dark arts?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
The Perro.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Of course.
Starting with something small.
All right. Levioso.
Levioso.
Swish and flick.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso. Is it Levioso or Leviosa?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise...
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
They did change the spell
Very
in terms of the way it
But
was said from the
The best way to
movies.
practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
You gotta remember, this is back in the
Levioso,
past.
Basic cast, and Protego.
So-
You may begin.
I'm not surprised. Maybe just changed over time.
This should be easy.
Protego. You're good.
How perceptive. Protego.
Levioso.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Pass. This is before even Dumbledore.
I know. Levioso. Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Dumbledore
Let's
was
just
not
say I'm a
around at
quick
this
learner.
time. Because,
Not bad for a beginner.
well, he wasn't in school.
You give as good as you get.
So yeah, this is way back in the past.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things
Reveal
friendly.
to me your secrets.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Accio.
Lumos.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Possibly
Look for
both.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. What are you looking at?
Accio.
You know what?
Lumos.
You can't handle this. Huh? Oh. Alright. Cross wands. Talk to Lucan. Oh. Okay. On my way, Lucan. On my way. Up we go.
Revelio.
Reveal to me your secrets again. Ah, lovely. Beautiful music. Perfection. At its finest.
Lumos.
Lumos. Whoop. Okay. Don't worry. Up.
Revelio.
Reveal to me your secrets. Less than dire straits. Probably best to avoid this particular toilet as one of the Pew's favorite pranking spots. Huh. Haunting toilet. Ah. Give me it. Statue depicts a wizard Lachalan the Lanky. He tells the slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for precisely no one knows.
Revelio.
Oh, we have another. Revealed to me. Contains herberheads native to location I have placed during a time with a chest. Thank you. Get over here. Lumos!
Lumos.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Reveal to me the secrets. Reveal!
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. I'll be taking that.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Let's see.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once a... And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you can duel with a partner. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need
I'm
to
not
bring
hitting
a partner
that.
along.
It's just
or
not
duel
going
alone.
all the way through.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the
I'm
ring.
not skipping that dialogue.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
It's weird.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Levioso. Protego.
Not the winner!
Yeah.
Levioso.
Take you down.
That's all you've got? Levioso.
I ain't losing this.
Some big hits that round.
There we go.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Possibly.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you. Let's see if there's any more.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Any more? Come on. Good. I need it. I need it. Here. Lumos!
Revelio.
Huh. Revelio.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Huh.
Revelio.
Okay then. Perfect. Really? There's something hiding. I got my wand out and ready.
I feel sorry. Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Lumos Maxima!
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Yeah, well.
I love switching spells.
Well, this game is already so big that I don't blame them for not having stuff like that. Man, you're already getting a full course meal. It's just like asking, I want seconds now. It's like, you have to cut it off somewhere because this game's been on for good years now. From what I heard. I definitely would like it. It would be awesome. Weasley. Return to the quest! Oh yeah, definitely. Co-op's always fun. And apparently I lost it for not... I don't think that was a bug. Oh yeah, I remember, I turned down the graphics. There are some graphics that are on Ultra, and some that are on Medium, so whatever you see here, it's better. Yeah, I don't think that was a bug, I think. I don't know what to think, but definitely happened. Yeah, well, the reason why I'm not is because this is streaming, which is going to take the Ultra on each settings and make the computer work even harder. So I want to try and make sure that the streaming's consistent when it comes to lag. Yeah.
What are you up to now?
Okay, let's go. Get it, move on. Run! Run! Run for it! Full speed ahead! You hear that? Full speed! I'll make it. Yeah, but because I'm streaming and such, it's not going to help if lag that happens like that. So, and I've heard this game does have some things like that already. So... Sir Weeksley. quest. Oh, gotta get there. Yeah, I don't think it's a bug. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not a bug. He has to be within a set area if you want to track a quest. It's strange, but much of a choice, it seems. As yeah, that was just me tracking it. Yeah. It's an odd choice for I know where to go. Just here we go. Huh. Because of where it was, I'm pretty sure it's here. Let's see. Sorry, sleepy. Well, give me a chance.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
time to
regarding
see if
our
the
late
bug
arrival?
is here.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute.
If this
It
bugs
was right
out
to keep
again,
the
I'm gonna
details to yourself
end the
for now.
stream and
We don't know where this path
probably play
we've
more
embarked
tomorrow.
upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
Yeah.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
Because there
Happily,
may be a
you have
bug
the benefit
fix
of
that
an
I can't
exceptionally
download
skilled
from
team of witches
streaming
and
that I
wizards
don't
to
know
guide
about.
you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Here we go again. Main quests. Here we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
So
This will
that
be
was a
incredibly
bug.
helpful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Now,
that was a bug.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Absolutely. Welcome to Hogwarts. Charmed compass. Okay, so yeah, it does work. Just the thing is that I hadn't done that quest. So I didn't actually even collect it yet.
Revelio.
Don't get that for Johnny on consoles. It is $70. And if you want it for your Xbox Series X and S, it's $80. If you want that kind of graphics and such.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Forces you to get the
You could
deluxe
help.
edition in order to get the experience for your Xbox.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Xbox Series X.
Ah,
So that's why I
there
got
you
it for
are.
PC. On PC, at least on Steam, it is $60.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before
Yeah,
you
so
arrived.
if you get it on
I'd
PC,
wager there's a good
it is
deal
perfectly
more
fine
to your travels here
to
than what
get
you've
because
told me.
it's $60 there,
Isn't there?
and $70 if you want the deluxe.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, because of the controversy that went on, I decided to get the deluxe edition. I was already going to get the game, but like you guys go wait for a sale and
Professor
such.
Ronan did
But then
mention
when that
something about
controversy
that.
came out, I
In
decided
fact,
to pre-order it
Professor
and need to
Ronan
get the
will
deluxe
meet you
edition
outside
because I like the
momentarily
mount
to assign your first
specifically that you get
now,
with it.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds,
Like to
potion
speak
recipes,
with
and
your money
spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Instead of
And
voices
Mr.
that
Ollivander
aren't
will
going to
connect
help.
you with the perfect
Show that
wand.
the audience is
You've managed your classes
there,
well
completely there.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic.
Oh
you
yeah,
cast
I
with
definitely.
your
I'm a guy
own
that's on
wand
sale.
To be far
I always
superior.
prefer sale games. There's always a lot of games you can get on sale. Always.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Lovely.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Hogsmeade.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Perfect.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Best to avoid him.
And his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been a good 2 hours and 33 minutes. And yeah. Big Natty, any goblin info. Potentially. I already chose it though. I didn't think about that. Yep, I'll probably be streaming this again tomorrow. Because I enjoyed this game.
Lumos.
Definitely, this game is very fun. For at least the 2 hours I've played.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. This stream will be on the channel. I'm gonna be streaming this game instead of making videos of it, because this game is meant to be very long. And with the kind of style it's game, think of it more like Witcher in its play style with level ups, I heard. So, yeah. Yep, I'm not going to be playing this off stream. I'm going to play all through Gryffindor on stream. But, yeah. Hope you all have a good day and or night wherever you are. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And feel free to check out past videos. See ya.